whatever I want to do with what. Oh yeah, that's cool. I can do that. Okay, so we here have decided that goggles are the things that are going to save the world. And the reason they're going to save the world is because we're going to, inside, we're going to come up with a filter system. Just like the whole filters and the, what was that, the protons or neutrons, what was that? Oh man, with the faulty filter, you remember that? When there was a faulty filter, you could shoot these buggers in either direction. If one was going through a filter that was totally perfect, it would be able to make it through to the next space of, you know, its experience. I don't like to think it's hierarchical or that it's gonna, I don't even know if expand is really, I mean, are we just standing still? Because it feels like we're kind of standing still. It's like argument, 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 yelling, screaming, fighting, kicking, bitching and moaning, and then let's have sex and make up and forget about it. Mm-hmm. And then 50 years later, yelling and kicking and screaming and fighting and poking at each other again. But with the new filter system, if everybody's wearing a contact lens or a goggle that has an image or some sort of chemical, some sort of something that would relate a positive, well, Jesus, a positive Jesus filter. If we could just get everybody to wear a positive Jesus filters, that'd be great. something, well, you know, it seems like even the people that don't necessarily believe in Christianity at least have given Jesus props, like mad props for being a dope dude, right? So he's a pretty good guy to use, I'd say. I mean, even
everybody knows about him.
Yeah, so let's just go with Jesus filter for now. But it's still the all-space filter. It's just a filter to recognize that it's all one organism. It's all one thing. And some people can't do that because there's like a separation molecule, right? It was abandoned somewhere in its life. It got left behind, or it got pushed aside, or it somehow collected the impression that it wasn't usable as a... And then it kept collecting that. This is the law of attraction and magnetism. So there's this huge earth with patches of happy. partly happy, partly happy. I don't know. And my eyes. Okay, so that's where we're at, people. And I think we're all in agreement here. Are you in agreement?
I'm in agreement.
I think it's a good idea. So we're gonna come up with we're gonna invent goggles. You can actually probably create multiple filters, dude. We could just like the, what were those tennis shoes that the cheerleaders used to wear?
Oh, I don't
They
even
popped
know.
the colors in one of their shoes so that their shoes were different colors. Yeah. They had like little special tabs that they pop in and pop out and make their shoes different so that their cheer meets would be
We did not have anything like
pop, lock, and drop in yo.
Ooh.
So let's say that you're going to work and you're looking to feel more confident. You take out your whatever filter, you put in your confidence filter.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Obviously, all these filters would have already gone through the rigorous self-honesty thing. So, it requires an honest user to use these goggles. You need to be an honest user, somebody that says, you know, that makes me feel uncomfortable. You know, that kind of kills people. That's mostly shitty. You know what? Guess what? Yeah, it's fun to go out and shoot a tin can off a fence post, but I'm not so sure I can just sign up for all the other things that come along with it. But that's the systems. Don't kill systems, people do. The systems are fine. If there weren't any people involved in the systems would just stop being. And everybody keeps thinking it's the system. Well, there's a huge system happening here. This huge evolutionary global system from like thousands of years. And we keep snip, 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 snip. It could just be me. I could just be crazy. But I'm seeing some history here, people. All right. Ooh, that's a pretty one. This is the filter of. This is the filter of golden eyes. Golden eyes. Of something. I don't know. All right, people. I'm just playing around here in the light of the day. All right. There's